Senator, has the legislature been proactive to facilitate the delisting of wolves, or do you believe another course of action should be pursued? If not, what course of action?
Wolves and the definition of how we handle wolves has been a very tough issue. I was president of the Senate in 2007, 2008, and as part of that, I had to negotiate with the Fish and Wildlife Service, along with our governor, on how we are going to approach the release of wolves in our area. When I say negotiate, you do not negotiate like we think of it, back and forth with the Fish and Wildlife Service. They send you a letter, and you respond, and then they send you another letter. I'm very proud of the fact that Wyoming defined a system that suits our needs. We split the state. There's an area where wolves are trophy, and there's an area where the wolves are predators. And predators means you can shoot them on sight. I believe that will get tested in court. I do not know whether we will prevail in court. I have no idea. I'm not a lawyer, you know that. But we did the best we could. And we'll let the courts decide whether we get to keep the word predator. If we can't, then I think we have to go back and rethink how we can protect our interests. And it'll take some creative thinking. But one way or the other, I am absolutely convinced that we as a state need to manage things like wolves and bears and those kind of things that can threaten not only human life, but the livelihood of some of our people. Particularly in this area, we know what it's like. We have got wolves in the bighorns, and so it's up to us to figure out a solution. We're working our way through it.
Mr. Johnson? You have 2 minutes.
Would you repeat the question?
Has the legislature been proactive to facilitate the delisting of wolves, or do you believe another course of action should be pursued? If not, what course of action?
I must say I don't know very much about this subject. I think,
Mr. Johnson.
Microphone.
I must say I don't know very much about this subject, except that I believe the governor has requested Washington to delist the wolf, getting him off of that endangered species list. I believe that's already happened in Montana and Idaho, and I would agree that it should happen here.
Senator, you have a 1-minute rebuttal. Okay.